JonBenet documentary, What You Haven't Seen. Next, E.T.
Don't miss a new Big Brother All-Stars on America's most watched network, CBS Sunday.
You're welcome to come to the drive-in with us if you want to, but I should warn you, I have a suspicion it may not be your style.
Listen, as long as it takes my mind off Katie doing the Kama Sutra, it's all good.
But we're not bitter.
Us? Bitter? No way, no. So the drive-in it is.
Roxy!
Boys!
I got dressed first.
All right, wait, I'm a little confused. Does the drive-in involve staying in or going out?
Oh, going out.
But...
Oh, yeah. Well, wearing pajamas is a necessary part of the experience.
Ah. But you see, I forgot mine. Do you have a spare pair I could borrow at all?
Simon's gonna come to the movies with us.
Does he have to?
Hey, hero.
How are your lungs, okay?
No, the lungs are fine. Thank you for asking. How are you doing?
Fine.
Well, the bourbon says you're a liar. You're almost killed.
No, I got caught down in the basement with a pretty girl, that's it. Don't let me keep you. You meeting someone?
Actually, I was looking for you.
Honey, Gwen, I am so sorry. I would have been here if I'd known anything.
Known what?
That you were attacked. Oh, look at your throat. Oh, my God, honey, you could have been killed. You must have been terrified. But I heard that Will saved you.
Yeah, he was, he chased whoever away.
And your arm.
Ah, no, it's just a scratch.
Oh, sweetie, you must have been so scared.
It wasn't fun.
No, I'm sure it wasn't. But Will saved you because he loves you. So, where's my hero son? Is he here?
No.
Well, where is he? Surely you've patched things up by now.
No. In fact, I left him. Hey, where are you going?
Jade.
Relax. You're a free man. You can do anything you want.
You're right, and I don't want to do this.
I thought we had corroborating evidence.
No. I mean, it was just the fraternity planned the party. It's not like it actually happened. The university got wind of some liquor delivery.
Well, why didn't the fraternity just move the party someplace else? So what if the university found out about
Oh,
it?
they wouldn't have put their chapter in jeopardy.
All right, so Maddie's story about being raped at the fraternity?
Didn't happen. Yeah, at least not there.
So if the frat party didn't happen, she lied about that. Did she lie about being raped?
Margot, I saw Maddie at the hospital that night, okay? Something happened. Now, she was bruised, which was clearly visible, okay? Her hair was in shambles. I mean, she wouldn't even let the doctors touch her. So I go in, I try to get a statement from her. She won't tell me anything. Then she runs away.
This is great. We've got no rape kit. We've got no witnesses. We've got only Maddie's version of the story, which she just recently revealed. She had a lot of time to come up with that.
Listen, something happened that night.
Yeah, but what?
What are you doing?
There's a killer out there. I want to keep you safe.
I want you to go.
But this is my room, Maddie. And you're always welcome here, just as you were welcome in my home. I want us to be close, the way we were in Chicago.
That'll never happen.
Where do you think you're going?
To find my sister.
The police told us to keep a close eye on you. Eve wants you to stay here with me.
And if she knew the truth?
Everybody knows how much I care about you, Maddie, and that you care about me.
No, I don't care about you. I hate you.
No, you've missed me.
No.
Admit it.
No.
Yes, ever since I've arrived, you haven't stopped thinking about it.
I don't want you anywhere near me.
No, you say that, but you don't mean it.
Just get away from me.
Why are you
Don't
acting like
touch
this?
me. Because you raped me. You raped me.
Think all tampons are the same? Tampax Pearl opens widthwise. Playtex Gentle Glide opens all around. That's a 360-degree difference. Incredible protection and all-around comfort. Playtex Gentle Glide. Protection and comfort all around.
Lay's, get your smile on.
What if you take Lay's, America's favorite potato chips, and add another one of America's favorites, cheddar cheese? Lay's cheddar and sour cream potato chips. That'll put a smile on your face.
Lay's, get your smile on.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Dad.
Look what your dad got you. Cool, right? Huh?
Those sweaters?
They are huge in Sweden.
Thanks, Dad.
Backpacks your kids will really love. All 30 to 40% off. No one gets back to school like Kmart.
We'd planned that vacation for months. And wouldn't you know it, a migraine hit. With pain, nausea, sensitivity to light, and sound. A total migraine that could have really disrupted the vacation. Thank goodness I remembered my Imitrex.
You can take an Imitrex tablet at the first sign of migraine pain. It targets the nerves and blood vessels believed to trigger a migraine for effective relief without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication.
Don't let a migraine disrupt your life.
Ask your doctor if Imitrex is right for you. Target your total migraine and get back to your life with Imitrex.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
The CBS Evening News with Katie Couric begins September 5th.
Someone tried to kill Bill. Not once, twice. Then he dropped dead of a heart attack. Or was it murder? A 48 Hours Mystery Saturday.
That's not true.
What would you call it?
I know that some would say it was wrong. That I'm a married man.
To my sister.
And still, you came on to me.
What?
You played the innocent, but you knew what you were doing.
I didn't do anything.
Always seeking me out, asking my advice, excluding Eve, making sure we had time alone, wearing those skimpy little tops and short skirts.
I didn't mean to. I don't...
It was hard to resist, for both of us. But what we shared, when we finally could admit it, when we finally could just give in to what we both wanted.
I didn't want you touching me like that.
You were inexperienced. I had to show you.
You hurt me. I said no.
Maddie likes to play pretend.
You forced me. I tried to stop you. I hit you. You raped me.
Shut up! I don't want to hear that kind of language from you ever again. I certainly hope you haven't talked that way to anybody else.
You mean, have I told on you? I couldn't even admit it to myself up until a few weeks ago. I wanted it to go away. I wanted to pretend that it never happened. But no matter what I did, it just kept coming back, and I would remember.
Well, don't you see, Maddie Pie? I feel the same way. I can't forget you. Your skin. When you...
Don't touch me! You come near me again, I swear I will kill you.
Something has triggered this bizarre behavior. Look at her relationship with my son, her reaction to you, Leah's car.
She's clearly acting out.
She's been traumatized.
What?
What?
I'm just our devil's advocate. Is it possible? I mean, Maddie is an extremely imaginative girl.
No, no. She believes that she was raped. I believe that she was raped.
Margot. But is it possible? Now, I'm no shrink, but I've seen these cases. Okay, this one time in Chicago, now there was this woman, completely believed that her husband was kidnapped. We ran an APB, we even dug underneath the playground. Turns out she's not even married.
So you think that Maddie has lost touch with reality?
Margot, you saw what she did to Leah's car. You saw what happened when we pulled her from the pond. That distant look in her eye. You couldn't even talk to her.
All right, I will give you that maybe she's entered a fantasy land, but it stems from something real.
I'm just worried about what she's gonna do next.
You ran off before I had the chance to thank you properly.
Oh, you know me, no manners.
Well, I'm very old school, as you know, so you're just gonna have to suffer through my efforts to make it up to you.
That's all right, don't worry. You know, right place, right time. That's what it was.
Yeah. Lucky for me.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm not taking that.
Don't you at least want to know what you're turning down?
Sox versus Detroit at home.
Box seats.
How'd you get these?
Well, you know, I have my ways.
I wish I could go.
Look in the envelope.
A coupon. Good for one night's babysitting while Daddy goes to the baseball game.
Yeah, well, I'll take care of Johnny and you can take one of your friends to the game.
I'm a little short on friends these days.
Don't look at me. I know I don't make the cut. Not anymore.
I thought it was just us.
Parker, you're being rude.
No. He's just being honest. That's all, aren't you, mate? And the truth is, since you asked, no, I don't have to come. But I was just curious. That's all. See, I was wondering because I'm not from around here. What exactly it was we were driving into. I mean, and if you and I could take turns at the wheel, that's all. Because I once drove into a house and that was fun. But I always wanted to drive into a pool.
You don't drive into the pool. You drive into the movies.
Right through the screen? They allow that? Oh, what a fabulous country.
No, you drive into a parking lot, then you watch a movie on the big screen.
Huh. All right, what if it rains?
You don't go when it rains.
Well, I wouldn't have thought of that. Having never been to a drive-in before, this is going to be great.
I go front seat. I help Steve find her slippers. I got dressed first.
Hey, you know something, boys? We don't have to go at all. That's what I thought. Now march outside, get in the car, and all three of you get in the back seat. And not a word.
Whoa. You remind me of my mom.
Yeah, not exactly what I'm going for.
No. Tough, but fair. I like that.
Well, I have to be. I'm outnumbered. You know about this movie thing. Maybe it's not such a good idea if you come.
Oh, come on. You promised to take my mind off Katie.
I know.
And I promise you, by the time those kids are home, upstairs in bed, you'll not be sorry.
What do you mean you left him? He saved your life. If anything, that should have brought you closer together. Gwen, I know you're young. You're very, very young. And you've had a long string of bad luck, and this attack didn't help anything, but... Honey, come on. You love him. He loves you. You don't want to end your marriage, do you?
No.
Then tell him that.
I tried. I went over there.
Where? Hal's?
No, the wagon wheel.
What's he doing there?
I don't want to talk about that.
I want to help you, Gwen.
You can't. I'm sorry.
I want to help you. Please, tell me what's going on.
According to Will, nothing. Nothing is going on.
What does that mean?
I went over there, and Jade was there in a towel. So, that's that.
You know, little tramp. You know,
Please don't.
I knew this. No, I knew this was going to happen. The minute she found out that he had a trust fund, her eyes lit up like a slot machine.
I don't want to talk about Jade.
But you have to. If you want to save your marriage.
My marriage is over.
No, your marriage is under siege. It's that girl. She's after Will's money. She was after Luke Snyder first. You know that. Lily threw her out. She has a mission. She wants to find some guy with money and take him for every penny he's worth. And we're not going to let that happen.
Look, if he wants to be with her, then
He doesn't want to be with her. First things first, okay? Let's get him out of that place.
Look, I'm not going to go chasing after him, trying to convince him to come home. If he doesn't want me, then we're fair.
He does want you. Don't you see? He loves you, Gwen.
We don't trust each other anymore. I don't even like him. And I can't be with somebody who treats me like that. I won't do it.
I understand. And I understand how hurt you are. But that doesn't mean you can't find a way back to each other.
But that's not something that you can make happen.
But I have to try. I'm not going to lose you, too. You're my daughter-in-law. And I love you. And so I'm not going to let this happen. I'm going to find a way to fight this, okay? All right?
I really don't think that this is a good idea.
You stay here and drink your tea. You leave everything to me.
I hate seeing you be hurt. I heard her say that it was over and it broke my heart. I can only imagine how you feel. You really want to go back for more?
Well, she's angry, and she'll get over it.
If you give her a chance.
What do you mean?
I like Gwen. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to get dressed, and I'm going to go.
I just... What do you mean about Gwen?
It's just my experience that when a girl's been hurt, or she thinks she's been hurt, and there's another guy around to comfort her, like Casey.
Casey's just a friend.
Right. And they worked together, and they shared the music thing, and they had a kid.
That was an accident.
Yeah, I know. I heard. And yet, she found a way to forgive him. But you who tried to protect her, she can't even give you a second chance. But if that's what you want, to go after somebody who doesn't want you, who's making a fool out of you, then I'm not gonna stop you.
Slim Fast Optima Hunger Control Shakes. Richer, creamier, with a unique protein blend to control your hunger up to 4 hours and help you lose weight. Slim Fast Hunger Control Shakes. Hello, control.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
For sunshine when skies are gray and sun protection when they're not, new Olay Touch of Sun. A moisturizer with a touch of sunless tanner for a glow that builds gradually with each application. Plus SPF 15 so your skin is protected. Love the sun-kissed skin you're in with new Olay Touch of Sun. And for a sun-kissed glow all over, try Touch of Sun Body Lotion.
Do different hair colors deserve the same treatment? Nice and Easy doesn't think so.
That's why there's customized Color Seal gloss in every box. Blondes and brunettes and reds get their own conditioning formula, designed to beautifully enhance your color. So instead of mousy and dull, brunettes remain rich and reds remain radiant. Forget brassy, blondes stay bright and shiny.
And guess what? Color lasts up to 6 weeks.
It's custom Color Seal gloss, and it's only in Nice and Easy. From Clairol.
You're getting this potty training thing down with your Pampers Feel and Learn, the only training pant with the suspended wet sensation liner to give you an immediate signal of wetness to help you learn to stay dry. You go, girl.
Upgrade your life. Can I get an upgrade? Oh.
upgrade. Upgrade to Tampax Pearl with 3 fabulous details. It's our best protection ever.
Now that's an upgrade.
Look at this room. It's a mess. I am tired of picking up after you. And what is this I found under the bed?
Broom and dustpan letting you down? Get the Swiffer Sweeper. Picks up hair better than a broom. Its deep ridges get dirt, dust, even crumbs.
You're amazing.
Thanks. Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning. And for even bigger stuff, there's a Swiffer with a vacuum. The Swiffer Sweeper Vac.
You'd be surprised at how much fiber is missing from your diet. Introducing new FiberSure from the makers of Metamucil. The easy way to cook, bake, mix, or stir more fiber into your food. New FiberSure. It's just what you've been missing.
For people with diabetes, testing with Freestyle is virtually pain-free. Freestyle uses the world's smallest blood sample size. And that means happy fingers. Ask your healthcare professional about Freestyle blood glucose monitors.
Wait. Jaden, just...
It's fine. Let's just get lost.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'll get you another one. Besides, you weren't gonna eat both halves anyways.
How do you know?
You're a girl.
Well, since I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
So what's the occasion?
I'm hungry. I talked to Barbara.
And that didn't turn your stomach?
No, she made me feel better.
That's a first.
Yeah, she said a lot of things that made sense to me. Look, at least she's on my side right now.
Too bad Will forgot that.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So what's the plan?
Nothing. Carly convinced me to go talk to Will. And Jade was there. Please don't. Anyways, he insisted that nothing was going on, and Barbara seems to think that
No,
Jade
just
was
stop,
working.
okay? Would you listen to yourself? Carly said, Barbara said. The only person you should be listening to right now is yourself. What's your gut tell you?
That I'm not hungry anymore.
You know, look, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bring you down, but it's just... Will is a lost cause.
Don't say that.
You know, look what he's doing. And if you think bringing his mother into the equation is going to solve anything, then you don't know Will that well. He's going to see her coming and push you away even more.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Nothing. Do nothing.
So the movie's gonna happen on the big screen up there.
Yeah, and we're really lucky because we got the best part.
Wow.
There's not a huge audience for musicals starring barnyard animals. Hey, who wants popcorn?
Me!
Hey. So, all right, you gotta fill me in here. So when the movie actually starts, do we, we just make up the lines?
No, you hear it over there on that speaker.
Oh. Oh, see, I thought we were gonna have to lip read.
Juice boxes, anyone?
Me!
Right. Hey, Parker, help Sage with her straw.
It's starting.
Oh.
You can't hurt me, Maddie. You love me.
You're crazy.
No, actually, you're the crazy one, according to the police, and your friends and family, to anyone but me, because I'm the only one who understands you, Maddie. You're a girl with a vivid imagination. You'll probably be a writer or a painter when you grow up, if you grow up.
Threatening me?
Never. But the way you're talking, you're headed for disaster. Making all these wild, unsubstantiated claims, accusing the people who love you best. So let's just start over. Let's just be Lewis and Maddie. Two people who share a very special relationship. Something private and secret.
Rape me again, and I will tell my sister.
And who do you think she's going to believe? Oh. Maddie likes it rough.
I said no!
Coming up on As the World Turns.
You say one word, I will get to even Henry. Do you understand?
He is a married man, young lady, and I use that term very loosely.
Mom.
You're a good sport. You know that?
I had a great time.
When you've got the taste of the original ranch, things seem a little more like the way they're supposed to be. Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste. And new cracked peppercorn ranch with the bite of real peppercorn.
Introducing Johnson's Moisture Care Wash with a loving touch of baby lotion for soft, irresistible skin, that perfect baby smell, and memories forever. New Johnson's Moisture Care Wash. This feels right.
Hey guys.
Hey, Dad.
Look what your dad got you. Cool, right? Huh?
Those sweaters?
They are huge in Sweden.
Thanks, Dad.
Backpacks your kids will really love. All 30 to 40% off. No one gets back to school like Kmart.
This morning, I found out I'm going to jail.
Want a little afternoon pick-me-up? Try new Nestle sticks. They're slim, crispy wafer sticks with a creamy middle, dipped in rich Nestle chocolate. Give your afternoon a lift with new Nestle sticks.
You know that depression hurts emotionally. But depression can also hurt physically. Not everyone knows that. Cymbalta is a prescription medication for depression that treats both its emotional and painful physical symptoms. Cymbalta works on serotonin and norepinephrine. People taking MAOIs or thiouridazine or who have uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Tell your doctor if your depression worsens or you have thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these thoughts or behaviors in children under 18. Talk to your doctor if you have liver disease and about your alcohol consumption. Side effects may include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts, but you don't have to.
Is it crunchy? No. Is it juicy? What is it? It's both. It's a Vlasic pickle. Oh.
Taste the Juicy Crunch. Vlasic.
Juicy and crunchy? I like that.
Tuesday.
Let's get this party started.
It's an all-star musical salute to America's children.
No!
J.C. Penny Jam, new special, CBS Tuesday.
I remember when I was really young thinking how amazing it would be traveling the world with just the clothes on my back.
This has been the most amazing experience of my life.
Our friendship is what got us through this.
It's my everything.
The new Amazing Race begins CBS Sunday, September 17th after 60 Minutes.
I know the really interesting stuff, like what do they have in the refrigerator?
I'd like to meet the celebrities that could come out in their blue jeans, shoot some hoops in the driveway. And while we're cooking, sure, tell me about your movie.
Everyone needs a little R&R. Rachel Ray.
Weekday mornings at 9 on CBS 2.
Pirates Dinner Adventure, Winter Park, California. Call 1-866-439-2469 or visit piratesdinneradventure.com.
What better way to prove that Mercury Insurance is run by aliens from the planet Mercury than to infiltrate the organization from the inside?
So we're always looking for good people.
Well, I think I'm qualified. Except for the fact that I can't survive in temperatures above 300 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
And I'm carbon-based. Is that going to be a problem?
CBS 2 News, Emmy Award winner for Best Investigative Reporting.
Ray Liotta, Virginia Manson, Smith, CBS Tuesdays this fall.
Do you think I saw coffee at that little stand that we passed on the way in?
Probably. I suppose so, yeah.
Oh, good. Do you mind getting me a cup?
Sure. Yeah.
Great.
Anything for you.
Great, thank you. So, what's going on, buddy? I mean, why'd you feel the need to plant yourself between me and your mom? I mean, I like honest, remember?
Well, I want to know what you want with her.
Well, I want to work with her because I think she's very talented. And I want to be her friend because I think she's a good person and a lot of fun.
Good.
But that's it. That's it.
Keep it that way.
I was a little tough on you when Jen died.
You had every right.
I was angry, and I blamed you because you made mistakes. But Jennifer was a very determined woman, and she didn't tell me that you warned her not to leave the hospital, that it would put her at risk. I had no right to blame you. I just couldn't accept what happened. I'm sorry.
Oh, Dusty, you have nothing to apologize for. And that's not why I'm here, to try and bribe you into forgiving me. But I'm glad you feel, well, not better about things, but more peaceful. I just wish I could go back in time.
Can't change the past.
I know. And when I try to make up for it, I end up almost getting you killed.
Well, you do that out of habit.
Okay, now you're making me laugh.
It did take a lot of guts going after Damien like that.
Oh, that took hating myself.
Don't say that.
But that's how I feel. Like a failure as a doctor and as a friend. Because no matter what I do, I can never make up for letting Jennifer die.
Oh, come on. Come on now. Now you're making me mad.
I'm sorry.
For what? That was fun. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun.
Jade, I don't...
No, he's getting serious.
No, I don't want you thinking that just because we had sex, that
you're in love with me. I know that you're hung up on your ex. And anyway, I'm not on the market. I got a lot of things going on. I gotta focus. I don't want to waitress for the rest of my life.
Well, that's good.
I mean, I was thinking about going back to school, maybe getting into fashion or makeup. People say I have an eye. I'm just happy to be friends with benefits.
Yeah, about that.
It's so hard to find someone that you can trust, you know, that you can tell your secrets to, you can be with when you're lonely.
The truth is, I want my wife back.
Great.
And to do that, I can't be doing this with you anymore.
It's okay, we can just be friends.
Well, I don't think that'll work. I think we need to go our separate ways.
Will, it's your mother. Open this door.
You don't have it in you.
Try me.
You know something? I like you better like this.
You gotta pay for that.
Maddie!
Shut up.
Margot! Open up!
Look, Maddie, we know you're in there. Okay, now we're not leaving until you open the door.
You say one word, I will get to Eve and Henry. You will lose them. Do you understand?
Hello, Detective. Officer.
Louis? Maddie? What's going on here?
BOGO. Buy one, get one half off. Go ahead. Look again. Pay less.
Campbell's chicken noodle possibilities. A noodle slurp, good, wholesome, it's understood. So much fun, kids can't wait. Campbell's really makes lunch great. Possibilities.
One mom.
One kid.
One wart. One treatment. Compound W freeze-off.
Now I can remove your wart in as little as one treatment.
The technology 60,000 doctors use.
One treatment?
One happy kid.
Compound W. For warts, it's the one.
You mean you haven't tried Honey Bunches of Oats yet?
You don't know what you're missing.
We do.
Put a lot of good stuff in here.
It's got 3 kinds of flakes mixed in.
Just the right touch of honey.
Sweet, but not too sweet.
This stuff really does taste good.
She's new here.
I'm partial to the crunchy clusters.
I kind of like the flakes.
Honey Bunches of Oats. There's a whole bunch to love.
You love cinnamon?
We do.
Try our new Honey Bunches of Oats with cinnamon clusters.
It's like a mouthful of joy.
We made some just for you!
Denise Basic is a real Geico customer, not a paid celebrity. So to help tell her story, we hired a celebrity.
It was Thanksgiving night when I accidentally hit a deer.
Whoa, look out, look out!
I called Geico expecting to get a recording, but someone was there to help me.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Geico got my claim in the works right away, and I was actually able to enjoy my Thanksgiving.
Mashed potatoes, gravy, and cranberry sauce. Woo!
Geico. Real service, real savings.
Okay, again. Who rules?
Cows rule.
And why do cows rule?
Because they are the farm masters.
And do you think they're pretty?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I think cows are pretty.
Do you want to marry a cow?
Look, can I just get the ball back?
Oh, this ball?
Whoa. Okay, she's on our team.
Great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Real California cheese.
Take, take, take. That's what some cleansers do. Luckily, there's new Olay Hydrate and Cleanse. It's Olay Moisture refortifies your skin. So get a cleanser that actually gives more than it takes.
We were just talking. In fact, I was in the other room looking for something. What's the occasion, Detective?
Maddie, we have some questions for you.
About what? Please tell me there's been a break in the case. We're all as jumpy as cats.
I just got back from Chicago, Maddie.
Maddie, maybe we should have this conversation alone, just the two of us. Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't allow that. Maddie's a minor. She can't be questioned without a family member.
It's okay. I will go down to the station with you, just you and me.
You let her just run off like that, eh?
She's here.
Maddie. Oh, they want to interrogate Maddie more. I told them no, she's a minor.
I'm sorry, we can't allow that.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's necessary. We have some more questions for your sister.
Okay, well, I'm calling Jessica.
Yeah, you can't talk to Maddie alone. You can either question her here with us or you can wait for her attorney.
Fine. We'll talk here.
I'm not going to give up on my marriage.
It takes two to tango. I don't know, that's something my dad says, but it's true. Okay, you can't do this by yourself, and if Will keeps pushing you away, then there's no way. But he's not pushing Jade away. Now look, Will's my best friend, but I'm sorry, the kid's weak.
That is not true. He's just had to deal with a lot more in his lifetime than most people his own age.
Than you?
Yes, definitely.
No, I don't believe that.
But the point is that when you've had to deal
No,
with
listen, the point is, he flunked out of high school and lied about it. He slept with Jade, and he lied about that.
I slept with you.
You know what? That was before you were wearing this.
Oh, we shouldn't be doing this. We should not be tearing each other apart right now.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make a point.
What, that you don't respect Will?
No, that I don't like the way he's treating you, and I'm not going to apologize for it. No, look. You do what you want. Me, I'm done. I mean, I've went back to Maddie how many times, and she keeps pushing me away, so fine. I could take a hint.
Well, I'm not you. So you're just gonna give up?
You know, I don't know what to think anymore, Gwen. Maybe Maddie is the slasher.
You don't believe that?
I don't know what to believe, but I know that I'm sick of it, being turned down, and I'm tired of looking over my shoulder, and every time I pick up the paper, someone else I know is dead. You know, I just want to hang out with my friends and enjoy what's left of my summer.
And you can do that even though Maddie's in trouble?
She won't let me in.
I don't know, Casey. I can't give up on Will or Maddie, and I don't think that you can either.
Will, open the door! I know you're in there. I saw your car in the parking lot. Will, do I have to call the manager? Will, open the...
Go away, Mom.
I saw Gwen. She is beside herself. What? He is a married man, young lady, and I use that term very loosely.
Mom.
Don't you mom me. Your behavior is disgraceful. You're a married man. You have no business sleeping with any woman other than your wife, and then you take up with this hussy? Hey. Don't you pretend you have any real interest in my son. You are only after his money. You're aware of what she pulled at the Snyders, aren't you? You can ask Luke, or better yet, ask Holden. She's what we used to call a gold digger. Women who go after unsuspecting men for their money.
Okay, Mom, that's enough.
Oh, you know, I don't want to argue with you. I just want you home with Gwen where you belong. You don't want this, do you, Will? Some cheesy motel and some girl you don't care about? Come on, Will. Don't do this to yourself. It's humiliating, all right? It's self-destructive. You don't want to do this. You are better than this. Stop and think you're going to lose everything you've worked so hard for.
It is not Will's fault. Gwen broke up with him.
And you didn't waste any time, did you? Of course, sex is the only thing you have to offer.
Jade, do you have a decent dress to wear?
Sure.
Go put it on. We're going out.
Your sister would roll over in her grave.
Why'd they have to kill the lamb's mother?
What?
You miss a great flick.
Oh, I'm sorry. I fell asleep. I'm so tired.
No, not to worry. Oh, the cow saves the day.
You're a good sport. You know that?
What are you talking about? I had a great time.
Here it is, today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
Honey, remember last time you used spray and wash?
I hate greasy stains!
I'll use Shout.
Shout's 3 times thicker to concentrate its power right on the stain, so it removes more stains better than spray and wash. Like greasy food, blood, even grass. Want a tough stain out? Shout it out. And for frustrating stains when you're on the go, get Shout Wipes.
It's really not so surprising that people can't always eat right. They just have too much on their plate to think about what they should put on their plate. That's why there's delicious Ensure, a source of complete balanced nutrition with protein, 24 vitamins and minerals. Have have a great tasting shake at breakfast or lunch, or as a pick-me-up anytime. So when you can't eat right, eat smart. Drink Ensure. Nutrition for a healthier you.
No other panty liner stays in place better than Carefree Body Shape Thin. It's thin and flexible to help prevent bunching and twisting. Carefree Body Shape Thin. Live a carefree life.
I don't know why people don't know about this. I don't know why I didn't know. I've never heard of this. I'm just shocked. I just found out that cervical cancer is caused by certain types of a common virus, HPV, human papillomavirus.
A cancer caused by a virus. I didn't know that.
Millions of people already have the types of HPV that can cause cervical cancer and other diseases.
You could have HPV and not even know it.
For most women, HPV clears on its own, but for some, cervical cancer can develop. That's why it's important for you to talk to your doctor about Pap tests.
I'm going to talk to her doctor about cervical cancer and HPV at her back-to-school checkup.
I want to tell someone that I love.
Tell someone.
Tell someone.
Tell someone.
We had a gig in half an hour.
But allergies have me so congested, I wasn't all there.
I told her, you need Claritin D.
So I got Claritin Clear. Claritin D relieved my worst symptoms and cleared my terrible congestion and sinus pressure fast. And I wasn't drowsy.
Told you, nothing works stronger, faster, or longer.
Live Claritin Clear.
Find Claritin D on the shelf or at the pharmacy counter. Still no prescription needed.
A family fortune is at stake.
Gloria's specifically mentioned in the will.
And Mommy Dearest
Your days of treating me like dirt are over.
Don't hold your breath. Has met her match.
You pick your battles wisely with Jack. You shouldn't assume anything, and neither should Gloria.
I should have known right then you were up to something.
The Young and the Restless, CBS next week.
Nobody's happy about the way things turned out. But you can't change it. I gotta figure out how to make a life for my son and me, and if I can do that, I know you can do it. Don't let a mistake bring you down. You got way too much going for you.
But it seems so unfair for me to go on and to have a life when she's...
She wouldn't want you to suffer. I know that for a fact.
She was a terrific person.
Yep, she was.
Mr. Donovan, I'm so sorry to interrupt,
It's
but
okay.
your son...
It's okay. How is he?
He's been having some trouble sleeping.
Yeah, he's been having trouble sleeping without his mom. You can go home. I got him.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Take care.
Hey, JJ, would you show Simon where Sage's bed is, please?
Yeah, follow me.
Did you have a good time, honey?
It was okay. It wasn't as fun as last time.
Yeah. I'm so sorry I fell asleep. We can go and see it again if you want to.
No, it's more of a Sage movie.
Ah, right. A little too young for you, huh?
And for Simon.
It was okay having him with us, right?
It was okay.
Well, that's good. Because, you know, he's my boss. And I really wanted to make him feel comfortable.
All right. All tucked in.
Thanks. So, would you like a cup of coffee or something?
You know what? No. I'll call it a night. I better hit the road, but, I'll see you at work tomorrow.
Bright and early.
Night.
Night, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, it seems we lost round one. The skinny slut is pulling out all the stops. So she's still there. Will is taking her out on the town to spite me because I told him that he's ruining his life.
Hey, Miss R. You want a mocha, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Can I get you something?
No, thank you. Ordinarily, I would recommend fighting fire with fire, but this is no way to get my son back.
I told you this was gonna be a bad
I wasn't talking to you, young man.
Look, we're just friends, and Casey's not the problem. Will is, and right now there's nothing that any of us can do about that. So, thank you for trying. Really, I mean that, and I will talk to you later.
Great. Now we've got Barbara Ryan on our case.
She's just worried about her son.
Don't you get tired of it? Worrying about Will, worrying about Maddie. I need a break. I'm serious. I mean, this is supposed to be a vacation.
Yeah, I'm not really in the mood.
Well, you better gear up, because you're going away with me this weekend.
Excuse me?
There's a big party at the lake. I'm talking beer on tap, all sorts of grub.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to go away with you for the weekend.
I'm not asking you on a date. I'm just asking you to go away and relax for a couple days. You know, have some fun. You remember how to have fun, right?
Maybe. I'll think about it. Ta-da! It's a miracle. I know. I don't blame you for asking me if I had a decent dress to wear. I found a sale at a mall for July 4th. Look, doesn't wrinkle.
Yeah.
Well, look, I know this isn't what you wanted, bunking in a motel room with a friend.
It's fine.
I just wanted to thank you for standing up for me with your mom. She's a piece of work.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Do you know why I was in Chicago, Maddie? I was talking to the dean of students at the university. There was no frat party the night you were raped. But you knew that, right?
Wait, there's no frat party?
Henry, please, or else we have to take her in. Maddie, we need to know what happened that night.
I already told you.
But some of the things that you told us about the frat party, that wasn't true.
Maddie, were you sexually assaulted?
Yes.
And you're sure? It wasn't some fantasy or part of the whole frat party story?
No, it happened.
But the person who assaulted you, he wasn't a frat boy, was he?
Maddie, we need to know who hurt you. Who was it?
Next week on As the World Turns.
Told you I'd take you up on your dinner invitation.
I'm gonna be a part of the baby's life, because I'm not going anywhere.
The mask is the same one the killer wore the night that we were attacked.
I warned you, little girl. I warned you. If you love As the World Turns, then you'll love In Turn, where drama and reality go head to head. Catch it now on CBS.com.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
This will be a timed quiz. You have 5 minutes.
Hey, got a pencil?
Number your papers from 1 to 10.
Can I borrow a piece of paper?
Quiet.
Get ready for school. Find everything from paper and pencils to backpacks and blue jeans, all in one place. No one gets back to school like Kmart.
Hey, can I borrow your jacket?
You've heard of thermal facelifts, but cosmetic procedures aren't for you. Warm up to this instead. New Olay Regenerist Thermal Contour and Lift Treatment. Step 1 deeply warms and helps recontour skin surface. Step 2 hydrates to strengthen skin structure, lifting with a heated measure, not a drastic one. New Regenerist Thermal Contour and Lift at-home treatment from Olay. Love the skin you're in.
That's when it occurred to Molly. Febreze tackles odors in sports equipment, so why not take freshness the whole 9 yards? Febreze, spray on freshness lovers, spray on.
Listen, your performance has gotten sloppy. You don't get your work done. It just accumulates everywhere. I need to do some house cleaning. I'm gonna have to let you go.
Looking for a better way to dust? Get Swiffer Dusters. It has thousands of dust-locking fibers to trap and lock the dirt and dust that old dusting methods leave behind.
Impressive work.
Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning. And for hard-to-reach areas, there's a Swiffer Dusters with an extendable handle.
I feel these tingling sensations deep inside my legs.
It's a tightening feeling that keeps me from getting to sleep.
For me, it's creepy crawling. I feel like I have to get up and move just to get some relief.
My doctor said it's restless leg syndrome, or RLS. He prescribed Requip, the only RLS medication approved by the FDA. He said Requip would help relieve my RLS symptoms, even the uncontrollable leg movements that disturb my sleep. Requip helped me make peace with my legs.
Requip may cause you to fall asleep or feel very sleepy during normal activities such as driving, or to faint or feel dizzy when you stand up. Tell your doctor if you experience these problems, or if you drink alcohol or are taking medicines that make you drowsy. Side effects include nausea, drowsiness, vomiting, and dizziness. Most patients were not bothered enough to stop taking Requip. Ask your doctor if Requip can help put your RLS to rest.
Haven't seen you since graduation.
4, you in position?
It's Nancy. Don't you remember me? You must have me confused with someone else. 4 set.
Let's do it.
My God, are you okay?
One moment can change a life forever. The Special Olympics, Southern California Summer Games.